Hi, this is Lisa and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at the Breyer mold Brishen. And please take a second to like and subscribe. Thanks. Starting with artistic flair, I think all of Kathleen Moody's pieces are artistic and there is no difference with him. Look at all that mane. He's such a fun looking animal and he's in a pose that just is fun and playful. Definitely artistic. Manor cobs were created by the Romanical travelers of Great Britain to pull vardos, which are those fancy vehicles. And they were a mix of Clydesdales, Shires for the size, Section D Welsh, and Dale's ponies. What they were looking for is strong, beautiful horses with a great temperament, and they wanted them fairly short compared to a regular draft. They also wanted to be colorful and very hairy. So let's take a quick look at Brishen. Just a quick confirmational look. I'm happy. I'm not going to delve much into his legs because they're furry. And well, one of the things we wanted was a very hairy horse, and he is. He does look like he could be Clydesdale or Shire induced, and he is a very pretty horse. And if we take a look at his position, what I would guess is the artist really thinks this horse is raised a little off the ground, but because he's a model, we can't do that. He has to stand or he falls over. We have another one here. Here's a horse in a similar type of position. I couldn't find one identical to Brishen, but I've pulled up a few pictures here. Here's a Mustang, and this is a cute little foal. We've got this one, and you can see the angle. And this Arab. And they're all doing a similar pose. This is a very believable pose. I would like to see this up higher and get him raised, but again, he's a model. He would fall over if he was. One of the things I would like to see is a bit more of a shoulder angle because these horses were bred to pull and to have a harness on. So if we look at his shoulder angle, it's 45 degrees approximately, and I would like to see it more at 55 degrees so that the harness would sit a little more comfortably. And here's another picture of him where I've removed his mane, and you can see the neck. And this is one thing I'd like to discuss, this area right here. Another thing I'd like to take a quick look at is the head lengths, because that gives us an idea of proportion. So if we put it here, the head lengths, these ones like 1/8 and 1/4, I've just added little bits on just to get an overall feel. And I'm liking the fact the legs are pretty much the right length. They're not off length. In other words, the right and the left are equal. This is generally good. I'm not delving into the legs because of all the feathers. But where I see the problem is right around here. He needs to be chunkier. He needs to be heavier, and the neck needs to be heavier. So if I was customizing him, what I would like to do is make this part a little heavier, make this part a little heavier, and tuck that in just a little bit right here, like that. So there is the fix, and you can just see it's just so minor. I've lengthened this down, put a little more angle here, shaped his chest a little more, and chunked him up just a tiny little bit. Let me know what you think about his conformation. Do you think I have it right, or what do you think? Leave some comments below. For breed showing, you have this one really easy, no matter what color it is, Pinto, Appy, even though it's most common, Tobiano. It doesn't matter what color this horse comes in. It is a Vanner cob. This horse is not a performance horse. You could use him in scene class, but other than that, I can't imagine anything. If you can think of anything, let me know in the comments. Now, this is where this model belongs. He is playability to the core. As a kid, I would have loved to have had this horse. He is just fun, cute, pretty. Love him. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and here are a few more videos. And let me know if there's any specific model you'd like me to cover.